Now, in the kitchen, the pellet stove is a bit of a different beast, but same basic concept. Pellets go on the top here. Make sure that you've got plenty in here. I've got a bag in here. It's got a bunch of sawdust, which is not ideal. I'm going to try to freshen this up with some more straight pellets, maybe a better bag that didn't get wet. But if you have a hard time starting, that might be the issue. Give me a call, we can work through it. To get this going, fairly straightforward. You've got a control panel here. Basically what you want to do is just push the power button until this little off turns to on. Press it once to kind of wake it up, and again, should turn it to on. It will go through an ignite cycle. What you can do to start, you've got it 5 levels. I usually start it on 2. Push up or down on this arrow to adjust. Move the light there. There we go. That should get it nice and warm. It'll go through an ignite cycle, same as the other one. It starts throwing pellets down here, and then there's a heating element underneath that starts to heat up and kicks on when it's time to move to the full burning cycle. After a while, you start seeing some sparks and smoke, and that means that it's time for the flames to kick on any minute. It takes, like the other one, 3 to 5 minutes. And there we go. Flames have begun. The pellets will keep feeding, and like I say, as long as you keep the hopper full, it should keep burning all day, all night. When it starts to reach heating temperature, the fan right here will kick on, and then you'll be warm in no time. All right, let's say you've got a raging fire going and you're getting ready to shut it down for the night, or you're warm enough and you want to just conserve the fuel. To shut it off, it's very straightforward. All you got to do, hit the power button so that it goes from on to off, and that's all there is to it. It'll automatically kick on the fan, it'll stop throwing pellets, and it'll automatically cool off. When the fan will keep blowing until it cools off enough that if the sensors indicate that it will go ahead and shut down the fan and shut down the whole operation. Usually takes about 20 or 30 minutes. If you change your mind though, you're kind of committed. So you have to wait that 20 or 30 minutes, but you can fake it. It's not ideal, but you can fake it by going over here, pulling the plug, waiting, 10 seconds, plugging it back in, waiting for the power to come back on, and then fire it back up. But it is really better to let it just do its thing and cool off naturally. As you can see, it's already down to embers, and 20 or 30 minutes, it'll be out completely.